Hi you guys, it's Melanie and welcome back to Living Luxuriously for Less, where we celebrate, decorate, and enjoy everyday life for less. In today's video and over the next few weeks, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the 2022 top color and decor trends for weddings and events. Now, what you see here is the neutral palette. This was huge in 2021. This wedding was absolutely amazing and over the top. And if you guys want to see the total reveal, I am going to link it in a card here. You can go and check it out immediately after watching this video. But in 2022, the color blush is not going anywhere. As a matter of fact, people are really pairing it with colors, nice contrast colors like black, and with dusty mauve, blush pink, and rose gold. And that is what today's event is all about. It is how to infuse that gorgeous rose gold color into a bolder color palette. Now here is what the venue looked like before, just a typical gymnasium at a school. The floor had been refinished, and so we wanted to just come in and add a bolder color, so we added in black, and it just really started to transform the space. I had already gone ahead and designed kind of the floor plan because this was a really big venue and we did not need all of the floor space that was available to us. So we used about half the space in order to create a venue sort of within the venue. And she wanted the color black and rose gold and blush pink. And I just figured that the black draping was very different from the white. And I felt like it would be the great contrast against the rose gold cutlery, the rose gold napkins, and just pairing it with the black and gold turned out absolutely amazing. Now my client absolutely loved black. She knew she was going to wear a black dress, and I knew that I needed to include black linens in order to bring the entire look together, because sequins in rose gold and blush pink can be a bit overwhelming to the eye if it's not done properly. And so for the two head tables, her name was Yolanda, her nickname was Lundy, and so I decided to create two L's to mimic her name, one on the left hand side of the room and one on the right hand side of the room. Another thing that you're going to notice here is that I mixed a lot of metals. I mixed the rose gold, a shiny gold, a dull gold, and bling. And the reason why I wanted to do that was because I felt like the rose gold cutlery would pop beautifully against the tablecloth. I purchased some black and rose gold faux china from Amazon that just really looked great on the table, and by adding in that cutlery, it gave you the perfect blend of all three. As for the dance floor, I had it custom designed because I could not find anything that I loved. So my cousin Justin at Prototype Designs designed this dance floor for me from scratch because I could not find what I wanted, and it turned out absolutely amazing. And so on the black linen tables, we use blush napkins at the base, and we use black napkins at the top, and we use our blush cutlery or rose gold cutlery on the side, along with our gold napkin rings from Totally Dazzle. We also use some beautiful vaseware that I found online in the center, and it just turned out absolutely amazing. On the blush tables, we use the black napkins as the base and the blush velvet napkins at the top, and you guys can also see the beautiful black and rose gold plates as well. Now for the head table, the guest of honor did not want to be the center of attention, so to speak, and so she did not want her table in the center of the room, and so I decided to make her kind of off-center her table in the design and fill it with flowers and candles, and it just turned out absolutely amazing. And I love the design that my team put together for her napkin. It just turned out absolutely gorgeous, you guys. And I also love the fact that the rose gold cutlery popped on her table as well. I don't know if you guys remember this dessert stand, But if you guys are country like me, we used to call it a whatnot stand, but the formal term for it is an étagère. I found it on Facebook Marketplace for $75, and it housed the desserts beautifully. As for the chairs, I wanted to have that very luxurious look for the chairs. And so I used some of my O-back chairs, and I also rented some O-back chairs and the white back chairs from my sister-in-law, Valerie Turner. And I just really think they added to the overall beauty of the event. Now, if you guys can remember, I was sick. I had COVID during this event, and that's why it's so important to have a trained team when you are a professional. I was able to lay out the designs and every aspect of the design, and my team put it together flawlessly. You would have never known that I wasn't physically in the room, that we were able to complete this with me being on FaceTime and them carrying it out. I'm so very thankful for them and all that they did to make this event a success. Sharonda did an amazing job with the balloons, and Rachel did an amazing job as always with the desserts, and it was just absolutely amazing. I cannot thank them all enough. Nacho and Sharonda and Lanita and Adelie, Travis, Trevor, Kalia, you guys y'all rock. I just could not have a better team, and I'm so glad that God placed me in your life and you guys in my life. So I'm going to give you guys a little music for your listening pleasure as you see the other beautiful standpoints of this event. It just turned out absolutely gorgeous. So don't be afraid to use rose gold and blush this year. It's going to be very popular. But don't be afraid to pair it with something bold like black and gold and white to really let it pop and let its beauty shine. If you guys are interested in any of the items, the decor pieces that I've shared with you in this video, I will link them down in the description box below. So go down to the description box and you will see the items that are available online. Now, I know many of you guys are going to be interested in the chairs. As I said, I rented some and I also bought mine. The vendor that I bought mine from, I'll have to find you guys a better vendor. I'm working on it now. I asked them if they mind me sharing with you guys, and they asked me not to share right now just because of availability. They were afraid they weren't going to be able to service everyone, but I am able to share it with the individuals in my Lux Academy class for now. He was just not ready for the masses. So you guys who are in Lux Academy, stay tuned for that information. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. As I said, I'm going to give you guys now some music for your listening pleasure, and you'll also get to see the reaction of my client.
Well, let's get it on to your favorite song. The night is young and you got me going on every single beat. Hits my heart so deep. Wanna wrap my arms around you, cause you sweep me off my feet. Girl, you know that there ain't nobody moving like you. You know you got me, baby. I love the things you do. Maybe I'm getting into trouble, but I just wanna be your lover, baby. Cause you're making me feel. I love when it feels right. It is just one of these nights. Love so strong, can't be wrong, all because of you. I love when it feels nice. You're the apple of my eye. Love so strong, can't be wrong, all because of you. Cause I love it. Love when it feels right. Ooh, I love when it feels right. Ooh, listen really close. This is how it goes. Opposites attract. Guessing everybody knows. Fire on the floor, sneaking out the door. We're just getting started, lady. Now I really want some more. Girl, you know that there ain't nobody moving like you. You know you got me, baby. I love the things you do. Maybe I'm getting into trouble, but I just wanna be your lover, baby. Cause you're making me feel. I love when it feels right. It is just one of these nights. Love so strong, can't be wrong, all because of you. I love when...
You guys, I'm just so reminded of how far God has brought Melanie Turner Designs and Events. You guys, I was looking back. Blush has been very popular for quite some time, and I don't see it going anywhere anytime soon. And I remember doing this design in Lux Studio and sharing it, and we just thought it was the most beautiful thing ever. Like, it still looks really good. But when you look at how I used blush in this event just a few short years ago, and how we designed this event this past weekend, you guys, there's no comparison. I am so thankful for how far God has brought us. This is absolutely gorgeous, and I just never imagined being able to create beautiful designs such as this one, and being able to train and teach my team to carry out, flawlessly events of this magnitude, even when I'm sick. And so if you guys are interested in learning from me and learning how to execute these levels of designs, definitely sign up for Lux Academy. I will leave a video and a link in a card here, as well as at the end of this video, and the link to my online school. And if you want to come to my in-person school on April 30th, I will link all of that information down in the description box below. You guys, you will be certified. You will get a certificate. Once you leave, I promise you it will be well worth your investment. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this first phase of designs for 2022 and how colors and decor is being used for weddings and events. Leave me a thumbs up if you love this video, and if you can't wait to see our next one. I told you guys that feathers were going to be big, and I'm going to show you how to decorate using them in a very big way. I'll see you guys at the next video. Until next time, it's Melanie with Living Luxuriously for Less. Cheers!